back in LA Noire, and if I sound different, it's because I have a new. I had to change microphones because my headset wasn't connecting or something. So you're also gonna hear me talk again here, because I don't know if it's working or not. So just a moment. Oh, I had an ad.
Bum took a swipe at me.
Never mind. We're gonna hear an ad on my
myself.
own channel on Twitch. Okay, wow. I didn't think this thing would work, but hey, it does. And you all found out with me. So, in the meantime, also, these are like really big headphones. So, I can barely hear the game over myself talking, which is unfortunate. So, I don't know what's going on with my normal headset, but we're going to try and get that sorted out some other time. Because I tried just now, but it wasn't working. Hopefully it's not dead. Oh, here's Herschel's car. Let's see them get to know each other.
How long have you been working arson?
We gonna do the small talk thing now? Talk baseball, exchange addresses?
Oh, see the smoke?
So. Feeling down, hotshot? Need a buddy? We'll look somewhere else.
Jesus.
So this is how it's going to be, partner?
I already told you, I don't do partners. I seen you on your first day, hero. Walking into the station with your chest puffed out like a little kid at his confirmation. You wouldn't have given me the time of day. And now you need somebody, and that somebody's supposed to be me. Well, it's not gonna happen.
That's quite a speech. I heard you were the strong silent type.
You cracking wise, Phelps?
No, Biggs. I'm breaking the ice.
Just drive that shit.
They gave him a really long conversation, considering that this first location is like right near the station. Oh, really? I gotta go around?
You like to leave your mark, don't you?
So Herschel is the guy who is narrating the beginning of the game. I apologize. I don't have a mute button on this headset, so you're gonna hear me clear my throat a lot. I apologize. I probably should just not stream, honestly. But you know, that's what we have to do. I gotta finish this game. So this is how we're gonna do it. This is the ghettoest of the ghetto streams as of yet.
There isn't much left.
There never is if the job's done properly.
You think it was
Yeah, I'm trying to
Nah,
mess with the headset
that's real
so
pain in your face.
my ears don't have to be.
They would have moved out the things they care about if this was insurance. There's no mileage in this. Hello, Mike.
Hey, Hirsch.
It's not very
Cap
comfortable,
this one.
but I
Yeah.
can hear a little
Mike
better
Brannigan,
now.
Cole Phelps. It's okay,
Oh,
Brannigan.
fuck off.
His name may be dog shit, but there's
So
nothing.
stupid. Just so he banged a
offense,
woman.
Phelps.
Just shake his fucking
None
hand. Who cares?
Do you have anything?
The fire started late last
Your own goddamn
night.
business.
Steffen's family at Catalina Island. Won some kind of competition. Looks like the only thing they ever won in their lives. And they come home to this.
I'd say they were pretty lucky, really.
You don't have any insurance. Everything they own, including the house, is not a pile of rubble
Where are they sleeping?
in the car. Look at the whole block that it burned down. Word is they're bulldozing this whole neighborhood to build new homes for GIs. That's
And
the
then the
man of
news story
house.
begins.
In the ruins. Terry Lady is his wife.
We'll take a look around. Come on, Phelps.
Guess I'll leave them.
Barfly for the murder.
Ain't much to find in here, I don't
He's
think.
the dirty cop from the newspapers.
Yeah, I'm the cop from the papers. Thanks. Yeah, this is a pile of rubble. How'd that book partially survive? To be honest though, like, what a fucked up thing to come home to, right? Jesus. Melted the
Although
pot.
this is going to help us.
Size 8 shoe!
Nothing significant.
Like everything he finds is gonna be like not significant. What are you looking at over here? Oh, that. Yeah, I saw that already. Ain't nothing there. I talked to the.
You caught the guy that was pretending to be dead?
Is there nothing to find? That's like the. I think I found everything in here.
Mr. Steffens? Cole Phelps and Herschel Biggs, LAPD. I know it's a difficult time, but could we have a word?
Don Steffens.
You were out of town.
We won a prize. We had a wonderful time. Came home to this.
Do you still have the tickets?
Sure.
I feel like this makes me afraid to like ever leave.
It's
the
a
house.
formality, but we'll need to speak to the issuing agent.
You think it's a formality? Just you wait.
Can you tell me any more about the prize that you won?
Oh, sorry, I'm
Mr.
spoiling
Steffens?
everything.
Weekend at Catalina Island. My wife got this flyer in the mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Yeah.
Did you enter any kind of competition?
My wife filled in a flyer. This lady just rung up and told us we won. It's the first time I ever won anything.
This poor guy.
The redevelopment fund. Did they offer to buy you out?
They're building new houses. They showed their money and most of the neighborhood just packed up and walked away. But I never bargained with them.
Well, maybe you should have.
Everyone else is selling, but you're the holdout, aren't you?
I was the last. I thought I could hold out for a better price. My house is the center lot.
So now you have to take the price regardless.
Looks like it. I've got no choice. I have to put a roof over my family.
That's all
At
we
least
need for
you're
the
getting
moment,
something.
Mr. Steffens.
All right.
Okay. Hang on, there's something here, but I have no idea where to even look. We're just gonna use one of these points. We got a bunch of them. A lot, too. Oh, that's where it was, okay.
Recently serviced. Could be something to go on.
Oh. Why did it say 3? Oh, it meant intuition points. I thought 3 clues were remaining. Alright, let me run all the way over here to this phone. You know what I haven't done in a while?
Mister? Or are you just cracked?
No, not that. You have to actually fall down.
Why
Did he fall? Oh, he sure did. I don't.
As the cannibals finished
How did you not
off eating the
fall?
clown, one
Come on,
said,
fall down.
"That
It'd be nice if I could have the camera on them when they fall. That's the best part.
Advice?
Alright, let's just
Make
make a
the
call.
call and see if these suburban assholes have an address.
Just stop. Just make the call. There you go. Texture load in. Make the phone call. Let's do this.
Phelps, 1247.
I had intended on doing 2 cases today because I have time, but
Suburban Redevelopment
because the
Fund.
headset for whatever reason isn't working, there's no way I can wear what I'm wearing for 2 hours.
The fund is a semi-government
It's not. It's like I
agency
said. It's not the most
established to
comfortable
speed up
thing in the world.
building of GI homes. It has private investors as well as a government endowment.
Huh. You have an address for them.
There is one listed here, corner of Beverly and Mariposa.
I'm probably just gonna
Thanks, man.
buy a new one. Unfortunately. Usually how my luck goes. I took good care of the headset too. I don't know why it's being janky. Well, whoa, nice jump. Since we're an arson desk, I feel like we need to take the fire truck. Oh, you got it, B. Hold on, get in. Oh, okay. What about this one though? Two of them.
This looks a lot like the
Guess
cop.
not. These firefighters need it. Yeah, I can't take it. That's too bad. Maybe later. Oh, good cutscene.
What's with him?
You've seen the papers. I guess he's thinking about his own family. I'd say he's searching for some kind of atonement right now.
I mean, he's just working a case, like. Alright, let's check out the other one.
Have there been any other house fires?
This is arson. We get an average of 2 a night. Does that answer your question?
Any available unit, meet the officer. 211 just occurred. At 2:50.
It's like storming right now. Oh, here's the big part of the housing development. Is this like in the game during the rest of the game? Because this is the first time I've seen it. I wonder if this is it here or not.
Please!
Shit. Everyone get out of the way, please. I thought he got somebody on a bench, but he didn't really care about it. Nothing happened.
Funny. The desire for self-preservation.
It's us or them, Herschel.
Way to set an example for the public, partner.
Look, it's fine. They know we're the only ones allowed to do that. You should know that.
Sorry.
That woman got destroyed. Oh, the the corner's here. That's not good.
Hi, Albert. We've caught this case.
Hey, Biggs. You have a partner?
Yeah, he's got a partner.
What
You believe it?
gives?
This is Cole
Grown up and
Phelps.
everything.
You may have read about him.
Oh, now I get it. Hello, Phelps.
Yeah, he
Welcome
fucked a
to
woman.
Another world of
Oh
ours.
no.
Family of 4 found dead in their beds. Heater explosion.
You mean
Another
somebody
one.
wasn't happy
Looks
in their
that way.
marriage? Oh
It's the
no.
Heat Model
It's
70.
so your business.
Before you get excited, we get a couple of water heaters a month go back. Take a look around the yard and see what you can find.
All right. Oh god, they're just, oh jeez. Oh dear.
Mal,
You gonna stick it out, Cole?
I'm gonna try, Mal. What have you got?
Family by the name of Sawyer. Mother, father, and 2 kids. All in bed from the looks of it. Well, I'd say carbon monoxide poisoning. The burns are superficial.
Time of death.
I'd say about midnight. Anything more exact will take some time to determine. Lynch tells me this has something to do with a faulty water heater.
Could be.
Yeah, it
Been a
seems that
spate
way.
of problems with a
I want to take that
particular
ambulance
brand.
when I'm done.
I've got another angle in mind.
You care to elucidate, Detective? This is a murder and not an
Elucidate,
accident.
that's a
Sharing
good word.
Information has helped us solve quite a few cases together.
I need something concrete, Mal, before the department gets wind of it. I'm in arson for a reason.
I feel sorry for your wife and kids, Phelps, not for you.
Calm down.
But you're a good case man. One of the best I've ever met. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Mal. I'd say that's firm but fair.
God, look at these things. Oh, there's like an even littler kid.
How about the insurance companies write these incidents up as acts of God?
Got another body right there. Well, let's see what we got. Not much to look at. I have a feeling most of my intuition points are going to be spent on trying to find clues in these houses. I'm gonna guess this is not relevant. Looks like it's time to get out of here. That was bad. I apologize. What is this now? Oh, fan. That's nothing. The only relevant thing is probably going to be the, the same book? Oh, they have the same book. Weird. Alright, let's go find their water here. Oh no, a doghouse! Oh, I hope the dog's okay. I have a feeling it's not. Well, where's the water here? Why is it so hard to find? Oh, really? Why is it like so impossible to see anything? God, I gotta use one already. I gotta use it because I can't find anything. Show all clues. Over here. It's probably in plain sight because I'm stupid. Yep, it's right there.
Hey, Biggs!
Oh, okay. There's that piece.
Is this significant?
Regulator valve. Good find.
Detectives?
Just sitting right
This
there.
is the next door neighbor.
Detective Phelps. Can you help?
You may have heard
They
about
were
me in the
supposed to be
paper.
going away.
My personal business was
They won a
everywhere
trip
for no reason.
somewhere. But little Henry got sick, so they had to cancel. What are the chances?
Do you know who ran the company?
Henry, it's Henry's fault. It's always the goddamn
Santa
kids
Monica
fucking
Boulevard.
everything up. Don't have
Thanks.
kids, everybody.
Been a big help.
Save yourselves.
Phelps, the guy across the street. I've seen him before. He likes fire.
Oh, Phelps wasted no
Hurry, you
time.
can
Pull your
still
gun.
catch
Oh,
him.
okay, I guess I can't. I still can't pull my gun. Am I a cop or not? They shoot first and ask questions later.
Stop! LAPD!
See,
We've got an ID on you, Firebug. Stop right there!
Oh, come on. I'm tapping. I'm tapping. No. Something slowed me down. Just the game. What the? Nice camera angle, but I think I got him. Yeah, okay. That was very strange.
What's your name?
But we got him.
Herbert Chapman.
So you like fires.
Some.
Watching them or setting them?
I don't want any trouble.
Turn out your pockets.
Give me all your lunch money.
You're a naughty boy, aren't you, Herbert?
I keep myself to myself.
Well, I mean, it's just a cigarette. It's, you know, whatever.
Cigarette in a matchbox gives you a 5 or 6 minute delay. You want more time, you use a mosquito coil. Don't you, Herbert?
You like this fire, Herbert?
Hell no. I heard it over the fire radio.
Fire radio.
Sounded sweet.
When you finish
Jesus.
following your leads, come and see me at the fire station.
Got
I
real
do.
blurry back there.
Will do, Lynch. Take this guy in. We might want him for questioning later.
You got it, Detective.
Why have you got such a hard-on for this case? If it is murder, it's almost impossible to prove. Fire doesn't leave much evidence. There's no percentage in this.
I think it's more than one case.
There are house fires, Cole. Accidents, heater fires, gas explosions.
There's got to be a reason.
The reason is you want to be a star again. Forget it. Give it up. You'll feel better.
There's something to this. I know it.
What are you talking about? Arson is insurance. It's always been insurance.
We still investigate the cases, Biggs. The people in this house are dead.
Go soak your head, Phelps. This hero business is a full-time obsession with you.
I'm gonna make this case. I'm gonna rub the department's nose in it. Help me or stay out of my way. You got it?
I do agree with his plan, though, to rub it in the department's face, because it's really stupid what's going on. Alright, where are we going now? We'll go here, just because it's next on the list. Tell you what, I'll drive to this location this once, and then from here on out, I say this.
I was kind of attached to the paint job, Cole.
Oh yes, get out of the car.
Police.
Get out of the car.
Department to shoot you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What was that? Can I like use the tow truck part of it? I assume not. I never see this thing, and now there's two like within feet of each other. All right. 3. Okay. 4. Wow. Weird. What are you turning into me for? 5. 5 tow trucks.
You're gonna give someone a heart attack.
I cold clocked that person. All right. So as I was saying, I'm gonna drive to this one location, and then there's 2 more, and then I'm gonna just have Herschel drive from now on. Set another one. Why are there so many tow trucks in this very small area? That hostage, that hot dog cart.
This a power game, Phelps?
Wow, it slowed the truck down a lot. Just gonna drive on the sidewalk. And of course, this place is very far.
What you driving?
Get out of the way.
Fuck.
Did you just say fuck? Hey, fuck.
Keeping them on their toes.
That lady had nowhere to go. Look at that, that was a nice turn. They're really good at getting out of the way. Hot dog cart. Boom.
Don't play mind games with the
That person is in the truck. He is freaking out inside of the truck, and he's free. He's fine.
Good.
And here we are. Gulliver's Travel Agency. You get it? I get it. Wow, that's very creepy. That is a fucking elaborate display.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD.
John Cunningham. Can I help you, gentlemen?
We have reason to believe
yeah, why
that
did
the
you
Sawyer
murder these
family
people?
of
Are you a temp too?
4414 Rosewood Avenue recently won a competition run by your company.
Yes. I remember them. They called up to cancel at the last minute. One of the kids was sick. Very unfortunate.
Do you mind if I take a look at that?
Steffens.
Here they are. Steffens.
Collected, on hold, issued. Just press everybody. Sawyer.
The Sawyer family, Rosewood Avenue.
Cancel.
Tell us about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
There's not much to tell. They run a promotion. Our promotion's mailing list covers half of LA.
So they are not a government agency?
I don't believe so. Government organizations don't usually get involved in promotions.
Because they're
I'm told
assholes.
the tickets were a prize.
Yes, they were.
Just like Roy.
We do a lot of these prizes.
Tell you what though, I feel much better when
Look,
he's not
there are
around.
Hundreds of these promotions running at any.
It's a whole new
time.
it's a whole new game
You're
and
the
a
lucky guy, get your
bright
name
sunny new
pulled out of a
day
hat.
with no Roy. Yeah, it's a bad guy. I know what the answer is.
While the Sawyer family were supposed to be at Catalina Island, their house burnt down. You consider them lucky?
Christ. I'm sorry
They're
to hear that.
dead.
Can you tell me who offered the prize won by the Sawyer family?
Sure. Look, there's supposed to be some sort of supervised draw with hundreds of tickets. But the reality is the Suburban Redevelopment Fund calls me every couple of weeks and tells me exactly who's won.
Thanks for your help.
Yep, to get them
no
out of the
problem.
house, to burn it
Wish I could
down.
do something for that family.
You could put round the hat. A few bucks would really help them now.
I suppose so.
Good. I'll put you down for 50. I could tell you were Samaritan the minute I walked in the door.
50? Are you?
Good man, Cunningham. You're all right.
Yeah, I'm great. Poorer, but
I feel like, no, I'm not going to do that. You can't force me to. So get fucked. Alright, Herschel, you get to drive this thing now. Do what I wanted it to do.
You can drive.
All right, well, let's go to suburban redevelopment.
Where are we headed?
This will just be like a fake
Let me
address.
guess. You want to check out the suburban address?
Great partners must think alike, Herschel.
Ah, this headset's really uncomfortable. Ah, yes, Elysian Fields. Seen a lot of them.
This is supposed to be the registered offices of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
This is an Elysian housing development, Mac.
So Elysian is an investor in the redevelopment fund.
Looks that way.
Are we done here, Mac? I've got work to do.
Sure, buddy.
Apologize if you heard that. I yawned. Again, I can't mute the thing.
Elysian
so,
are investors in the suburban redevelopment. So what? If you think I'm putting my pension on the line and harassing Leland Monroe without evidence, you're out of your mind.
Oh, we're going to. We're gonna barge into his office and call him a prick.
Lynch says we should
Call him a
visit
cheat.
Fire Station 32.
Call him a liar and a killer.
Who exactly is this guy, Lynch?
Lynch is a legend. You should feel privileged. He doesn't let many people into the inner sanctum. Keep your mouth shut, and you'll learn something about fires.
I wonder if I can, hang on a second. Yeah, this probably works. I put the, I just wrapped the headset around my neck and then moved the microphone. I'm just gonna assume this, I'm not gonna check it. I assume it works just fine.
We came as soon as we could.
What's up?
Lynch.
Biggs, you two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yep. Why?
I had a look around the place while I was out there.
Do you believe the fire?
I deal in facts, Phelps. Evidence of an explosion.
Oh, he fucking cut him
No
off.
obvious
He
sign
barely got a
of
word out.
signs. Wiring looks intact. Come and take a look at this.
This the heater from the Sawyer fire out?
Yes, it is.
Huh. Looks
Same.
like it was recently serviced.
Reginald Varley.
I have a theory, and it's a theory only. I don't have enough evidence to prove...
Al, if you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps. You're a bright penny. You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light. You have a regulator valve, and the balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion. Let's see if you can work out the chain of events.
Alright. This there? Put that in the middle? Maybe? And then... No, that's not what I grabbed. No. And then this on the end?
The gas bubble needs to be next to the coil if it's gonna ignite.
Isn't that what that is? Oh. So, but the balloon has to
Come
be
on,
right there
Phelps.
because...
You need to get the arrangement right before we can reproduce the results.
Let's see.
Good, your regulator's in position.
Oh, he tells you. Oh, no. Grab the stupid... There you go.
Okay, I'll light your pilot and turn the gas on.
You pull the lever on the left to turn.
I assume now it's right? Oh, because it's regulating it wrong. Yeah, okay, I get it now.
So that's how it's being done.
Maybe. There could be a fault with these valves. I've adjusted this one for our experiment, but you need to take it to InstaHeat and see what they say. Their headquarters is on North Harvard Boulevard, number 262.
Thanks, Albert.
You're welcome, Biggs. See you at the next show.
All right. Now can I take one of these?
How are
Yeah.
we getting around in this thing, Cole?
We're gonna look fantastic, Herschel. And now that I have a fire truck, I have to drive. Whoa, get in. Sorry about that. I'm not gonna run you over. You're cool. We have a no run over Herschel policy.
The next fire. We should go to the factory and see how many of these things are going bang in the night.
You know this Chapman character?
Guy's a freak. Loves fires. He's the kind of guy that we'd like for a lot of things, but we don't really have any credible evidence to pursue him with.
Any Central unit, any Central unit.
Look at that big ass parking lot for absolutely no reason.
Street, unit to handle code 3, identify.
Alright, forgot to hit the handbrake there.
Brother!
Kinda fucked up a lot of stuff. Just a mild inconvenience. Okay. Oh shit!
Come on!
It's not your car, it's fine. There it is. There's the sound we love.
Did we hit the siren, Phelps?
It was just on, they heard it. Oh no, I think it's broken. The front wheel isn't spinning. No, we gotta commit. We gotta do this. I'm curious about something. Hang on. So it's drivable. It's still kind of going. I want to see what happens if I make Herschel drive it.
Fine.
You drive.
If the skipper
I need to
sees
go
us
over the
driving
case
around
notes.
this, we're dead.
See him take off very slowly and have the cutscene just fade in. It'll fix the fire truck too,
Jesus,
probably.
Cole. What's wrong with a good old-fashioned black and white?
Oh, look, it drives perfectly fine for him. That's bullshit. Alright, that was underwhelming because it fixed it for him. Okay, here we are at Insta-Heat. Oh, we're taking one of those when we leave.
LAPD detectives, ma'am. We need to speak to someone in charge.
I see. Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Rasick. You should find him in his office.
Where's his office? Oh, right here, probably.
Stupid would be an insult to stupid people.
Oh, no.
Don't need this?
Whoa, what was... Oh, this is just like the jobbers of the company.
Goddamn Harry thinks he could get fresh whenever he pleases.
There's the model.
New and improved model. They'll be selling these like hotcakes.
God, I wish it only cost $82.50.
Obnoxious oaf.
Oh, I got Tim right there.
Watch it.
Oh, that's a weird spot.
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Why did you kill that
Pressure regulator
family?
from a Model 70, yeah. Let me take a look.
This thing is like choking my neck now that I moved it.
We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
What?
You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow. It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly.
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
You're telling me that you've never had any problems with this heater?
Look, we've changed the design since the Model 70.
These things are still being installed?
It's the demand. None of us could keep up with the amount of housing going up. At the budget end, we're still using some of the old stock. We are installing 100 heaters a week. They're not all faulty.
They're not all safe either.
Jeez. Can we arrest them based on that?
Are these diaphragms prone to failure?
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
I think you're lying, Rasic. I think some of your men aren't fully licensed. You're desperate to cover your sales.
And how are you going to prove that, Detective? Name me one of my guys who would have overlooked a fault like this.
Okay.
What about Reginald Varley?
You know about Varley. He's on the run for a divorce interstate. It's not so bad.
You in the habit of hiring criminals, Rasic?
I need guys, Detective. This boom is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
I want you to get me a copy of the list of your installers.
Okay, I'll get it for you.
It's like, okay, God, calm down. Got it right here on the notepad on my
Around a
desk.
dozen of them. Housing business is going crazy at the moment.
This is a long shot. We are not going to roust that whole list.
Nope, just look for the two we've seen.
I want to run it by R&I, cross-reference for arsonists. See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
That's what Cole does. He busts into somebody's house or office and uses their phone. Why is it so far away? God damn, do you
Operator,
remember
give
when
me
phones
dispatch.
were like in a whole other fucking room? And every time it rang, you had to get like off your ass and walk over to it?
They have nothing to lose.
Cole
Fuck
Phelps,
that.
badge
I don't miss that
1247.
about phones.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to know if any of the following names have a previous criminal history.
Okay, Detective.
It's one thing
run the
that
names.
people don't have anymore is house phones. Probably,
Acevedo
right?
Ernesto, Clemens Walter,
Why even
Elgram
bother?
John, Gable Leroy, Kelligrew Peter, Kuttner Robert, Limehouse Albert, Manning
Excuse me.
Franklin, Neves Raymond, O'Brien Thomas, Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William, Varley Reginald, Zurich Stephen.
Did you get all that?
Clemens Walter. Previous conviction for arson and malicious damage. Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942. 4-year jail term.
Thanks.
Ryan Matthew. Charged for contempt of court. Attempted murder. Plea
Whoa.
bargain down to assault charge.
Anyone else?
There is a Reginald Varley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
Thanks. You've been a big help, young lady.
She doesn't sound that young. Helps. She sounds older than you.
Your employment roster is quite the rogues gallery, Mr. Race. Do you have an address for Clemens?
He's working on an apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley, where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't harass all my people.
These guys have lockers.
Yes, they do, but my men have a right to some privacy. Don't you need a warrant or something?
Show him and keep quiet.
Apparently we don't. We're just gonna do whatever we want.
Here. Happy now?
Yeah, very happy.
Stick around, Mr. Rasic.
An
Clemens is a fellow traveler.
Alright, well, not gonna read all that. What you got in here? Oh, wow. A whole bunch of them. So they're buddies.
Some light reading on the merciless capitalist machine.
It's the same.
Ryan wants the world to be a better place. Don't we all?
And the last one. Yeah, mosquito coil.
The company went through thousands of these in the war. Still got eaten alive.
Yeah, nothing ever does anything.
Varley has a problem with bugs.
You know that a mosquito coil takes an hour to burn down, Rasic?
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favorite choice of ignition by arsonists. Gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice. Mind if I leave you to it?
Yeah, you're fine. I'm going to sneeze, so I apologize, everybody. I can't mute it.
3.
Excuse me. The game just loaded because I sneezed, I think. That was a text message. Oh, we have a cutscene. I mean, honestly, if you were working at a Insta-Heat, like a place like that, of course you're gonna get caught. Like, you literally have paperwork saying that you were at this place fucking with their heater. And then they're supposed to be surprised when the heater blows the fuck up? I don't think so. Take this one.
How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
It'll look great. I have to drive again because it's a new vehicle, and that's the rule that I've established. Oh, shit. Oh, this thing doesn't turn much better than the truck. Oh, shit. Damn! That was a big accident. The woman dropped her... Oh, God, I'm stuck. Austin Powers myself. Did she call me a reckless bitch? I mean, she's right, but...
This a power game, Phelps?
Kind of a power game, isn't everything? Oh, nice jump.
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
We'll get there, we'll get there. Calm down. How far is this? God damn, you know what? Every time I say it, I always disobey it. No, we're gonna have to drive.
Can you drive to this one?
It'll save time. We gotta beat this game already. It's taking a lot longer than I thought it would.
What's wrong with a good old-fashioned black and white?
Step away from that heater.
Biggs, LAPD. We want some answers, and we want them quick.
Okay, okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
Look at that smug-ass face.
You know Reginald Varley?
No? Can't say I do.
Why would you say no? We know we work with him.
Detroit PD is after Reginald Varley for murder. You want us to run you in for aiding and abetting, Clemens?
Whoa, 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 whoa. All I know about Varley is he gets kickbacks from some developer. Does their work first. Spreads it around if he can.
You were licensed and worked for Insta-Heat?
I contract for them. So what?
Insta-Heat hires arsonists, does it?
I've worked as a fitter all my life. Put everything I had into that house. And my fucking mud shark of a wife gets awarded it in settlement. She's blowing spics 2 at a time while I'm at work.
Whoa, whoa,
And
whoa.
she gets the house. Yeah, I burnt it all right. Set fire to that fucker and watched it burn to the ground. I did my time and I'd do it again.
I do
Sorry
get his
about the
reasoning,
Ross,
though.
Clemens. You did the right thing.
Wow, shook his hand.
Do you know Matthew Ryan?
No. Don't know the name.
You and Ryan are fifth columnists.
And how do you figure that, wise guy? What proof do you have? Been following me to meetings?
We found a pamphlet in your locker, Clemens. We can add your
Yeah,
name
we don't
to
have
the
a warrant, but
register.
we looked in there
HUAC
anyway.
Might want to interview you.
That shit was from Ryan. He's always pushing that shit on people. Drives me nuts. He's got it in for the company.
All right, Clemens. You're off the hook for the moment.
Can I get back to work now?
Let's get out of here, Phelps. He ain't our guy.
Okay.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Go in order here.
All right. Where to?
But that time I remembered. Have him drive.
How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
It's everyone says it every
Farley's on
time.
the run. He might be packing heat. If he's wanted for murder, I say we take the doubt out of the equation and let him have it.
You nervous?
It's been a while.
You were in combat.
In 1917.
You got smoke
You
still.
know, I never fired my weapon in the line of duty.
Well, get ready.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. I hope your piece is still serviceable, Herschel.
I may be old and out of practice, but I'm still a Marine, Phelps.
It would be better for our case if we could bring him in, Herschel.
Seems like Herschel is opening up to Phelps already. A little bit. I love pulling into the work site in the same car that they have. That's great. Oh, but no, they just got out of Herschel's car. They fucked that up.
Stop or I'll shoot.
Don't you do it. Oh, shit, he's doing it. Oh, he's got a big lead on me. Oh, cool, I can do this. Oh, whoops! I let go of the aim down the sights and press sprint, but I guess I did it too quickly. Because, yeah, I shot him dead. Alright, maybe not. Okay, so why can we pull out the gun this time, but I couldn't before? That's not gonna work. Jump, jump. Are you kidding me? You jump over dead bodies and fences, but you can't jump over whatever the fuck that was? Oh, god damn it.
A little more reach.
God, that's really hard to do with an analog stick. Like, playing on PC, that would be the way to do this, but, holy shit, that's difficult. Oh, shit.
Not a man alive can make that.
Oh, come on, really? Well, he's too far now to catch up, so I have to use the gun method. Like, I gotta get it.
Stop or I will shoot!
Did I just barely get it? I guess so. He was in the car. He could have just taken off, but, wow. Just clutched that out.
Why did you run from us, Farley?
I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're the same Reginald Varley the Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on. How am I doing so far?
I need a lawyer before I talk to any of you. Reginald Varley, you're under arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition. Until then, you're a guest of the scene.
Arson? You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet.
I mean, the murder, yeah, but setting fires? Come on.
Crazy?
Take him away, officer. You know the way. You can drive.
Alright, well, we're going to
Where
Ryan's
exactly
work
are
site.
we going?
Achievement. Not so hasty. Stop a fleeing suspect with a warning shot.
Jesus, Cole. What's wrong with a good old-fashioned black and white? You gotta be kidding me. We're driving this?
Alright, we're going to the last person now.
Are you Matthew Ryan?
Who's asking?
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson squad.
Arson? Let's just put this stuff in
Yeah,
the car
yeah.
and I'll be right with you.
Hold it, Ryan. I said,
And there he goes.
Bitch.
Those are GI's backyards he's crashing through.
The damage is only cosmetic.
God damn it, I thought
He's
I
a
was going to
one-man
barely
wrecking
miss that.
ball.
Move in. I'll take out the van.
Well, don't get in my way and I won't run you over.
Lay into his wheel well. Come on.
He almost flipped that car.
He's going to kill those men.
They'll get out of the way.
Only if they hear him coming.
Whoa.
Close in, Phelps. We need to take Ryan down before he hurts
I'm
somebody.
trying, but that car is going way faster than it did when I drove it.
You gotta get me closer.
Fuck. Come on, catch up.
Enough
Trying to get close, he turned.
This guy out. Okay. One
Alright, here we go.
stop coming up.
No turns for a while.
He's got an arson-related assault.
There you go.
charge and he's running.
Flip over.
Running don't mean nothing.
Nice.
We gotta get this guy in the room before we can get in.
Get out of the car.
Put your hands in the air! Why did you run, Ryan? I was scared.
You got a reason to be
Not an
scared, Ryan.
excuse.
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a series of arsons.
I was scared.
We have 3 suspects. As much as I'd like it to be Chapman, I think it's one of the other
You can
2
drive.
guys. Let's get to the station and close this case.
All right. You gonna get in the car, Phelps, or what's happening?
Can you drive to this one?
Why is Phelps having such a difficult time? Tell you what, I'll get over here, and we'll trade spots.
You know the way.
And there you go. Okay. God, that was difficult for absolutely no reason. You can probably hear me texting right now. I apologize. Is this a different police station? This is, huh? Was it always Wilshire?
I have 2 suspects.
Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs.
Fuck off.
Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
Hey, guess who's a detective and who's not some shit desk clerk? Phelps! That's right. Alright, who's in what
I
room?
want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk.
There's a guy in there I can see.
I want to make homicide. You know you make. We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Okay.
Have you ever worked on
The
a
love
place
lost
on
there.
Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
That's a lie.
Why are you lying to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
That one.
Your name is on the inside door of their water heater.
Okay. You got me there.
Yeah, sure did.
Suburban, yeah, they wanted that guy out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener. I think he played him, though. Because he still wouldn't sell.
Word is, you're in the pocket of some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
Look at the... Like, they both know it's
How
bullshit.
did Suburban put the squeeze on you? Did they find out about your record?
There's no way you can link me to Suburban. You're wasting your time.
You just said Suburban... You just said it.
Clemens says you offered to cut him in on the kickbacks they were offering. I'll testify in court.
Suburban, they got real time pressure on getting some of the big developments finished. There's some big date that they can't afford to miss. So yeah, I took their money. But so did a lot of guys, all right? Carpenters, electricians, plumbers. It's no big conspiracy.
What
another
would
question.
reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
Oh, he's like, oh, I feel bad about it.
I don't believe you, Varley. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire? Huh?
Are you the one that had the mosquito coil in your locker? Let's see. It probably is. Mosquito. Yep.
Arsonists use cigarettes and mosquito coils as time delay fuses. We found an open box of mosquito coils in your locker.
Whoa, hang on. Those things, they belong to Ryan, all right? He asked me to hold them because his locker's full of stupid pamphlets. I thought he used them for camping.
Okay, oh god, I gotta pick one.
We're done for now.
So what happens?
You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
Okay, so this is a different building.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Interview room 2. Where's 1? That's right here, probably.
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
It's probably this guy.
Sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
This is industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You're delusional, detective. What campaign?
It's not the criminal record. It's this one.
Your locker is full of pamphlets. Clemens told us how you were always foisting them on people.
Sure. I spread the pamphlets. A guy has to do something. Insta-heat heaters break down every day. They're still peddling the same lousy design that they lifted from Hephaestus.
Insta-heat bought out Hephaestus?
Them, Vulcan, Pyro, and a bunch of other companies.
Vulcan?
And you still work for them.
A guy has to work.
And the directors of the company. How do you feel about them these days?
You work it out.
Alright.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator
Man,
valve?
it's crazy how each of these cases goes for about exactly an hour. We're at 58 minutes right now.
If you know enough to do your job, you know enough to do that repair.
It's like they planned that and tested it to make sure that's the case.
And how do you think you can prove that?
Oh, you think you can prove that? Let's see. Probably because this person said it.
Your boss at InstaHeat said that you've all been trained to do it. It's a common repair. Are you calling him a liar?
Okay, so I know how it's done. But what would be the point? You just end up with a gas leak and then a small fire when you turn the pilot back on.
And if you didn't reset the pilot and the gas spread, what was the cause of the fire in your own home, Ryan?
I won't tell you.
Okay, that sounds suspicious.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
I think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
Okay, we got a regular SJW here.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
Sure do.
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
I don't really know. You know what? Let's just charge him.
Matthew Ryan.
So we bust
charging
two
you with
guys
committing
instead of
a
one.
series of arsons, and for the murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
You're putting an innocent
Tom
man
Sawyer.
away here. You hear me? I didn't set any fires. I didn't kill that family.
Yeah, you probably did. You probably did something else that's bad.
Phelps.
What you did to your wife and kids was un-American.
My wife
Yeah,
threw me out.
Did I ask
something
for
that
your
so
opinion?
many Americans that
You're here to
just
listen to
do,
mine.
like, literally every day.
What I was going to say, before I was interrupted, was you did a good job on the Stephen Sawyer case. We don't often get results in arson, so well done.
What about me? Do I get a little stamp on my hand?
Yeah, what about
or a
Herschel?
lollipop or something?
What you get is another case. A bad one, unfortunately.
It's okay, we'll solve it. That's what Cole does. Alright, so we're gonna get 2 stars probably because we fucking destroyed a lot of property. 16 clues and 16 questions, correct? Oh, 3 stars. Matthew Ryan fronts the grand jury with 4 murder charges around his neck. Wow, that case literally, it's 61 minutes. By the time I charged the guy, it was 16 minutes into the case. It's pretty nuts. Oh, flashback. I thought these were done. What else is there to tell? These flashbacks were kind of like the weakest point of the game. Like, just let me get the cases. Sure, maybe a detective.
You're 2 blocks behind first and second. We have more buildings to clear. You know our orders,
There's
Sergeant.
barely a building left standing or not on fire in your zone, Cole.
Is your sector full of Japs?
Questioning my command.
The captain doesn't want anyone falling behind.
Tell the captain we will join him when the job is done.
Cole put his foot down.
Just give us the word, Sarge. We'll take care of him. He should be sectioned. That Jap lover's a fucking liability.
We're here to kill Japs, not our own people.
Star-crossed son of a bitch. No one wants to serve under him. He's bad fucking luck.
Can it? We've a job to do here. If I can live with it, you can too.
Man, Cole just has no friends, does he? Walk in Elysian Fields. What the fuck is all this? Oh, yeah, that's right, this guy. The Origami Killer. There's a lot of those.
House fire. Bad one. At least 4 Vicks. Get out there and find out what you can. The address is 650 North Hobart.
Alright, well. Hey, first case of Arson Desk is done. It was pretty good. We had a bit of a problem with the headset. But at least I got to stream something. I wanted to do 2 cases. But, again, it's just not working. So we're going to stop it here, and we'll pick it back up tomorrow like we do usually. 1 case per day, whatever. We're almost done. It's fine. So thanks for sticking around. If you want to watch this or any other parts that you may have missed, or you want to watch something else, I have lots of videos of fighting games and stuff. YouTube.com/ZeroSignal316. Follow if you want. I mean, I'm here. I try to stream every day for at least an hour. So it's kind of fun. Just come here for an hour and kick back and whatever, and watch Cole get his ass beat. All right. Thanks for coming around and checking me out, and I'll see everyone tomorrow.